Welcome to the Question of the Week skill video number 1 for this week, June 20th, 2021. My name is Paul and I'll be your learning guide for this skill video, finding the number of x-intercepts of an absolute value function. For any absolute value equation, we know that it can cross the x-axis once, twice, or no times at all. Here's our original function, f of x. We know that it's downward facing because of the negative 4 in front, and the vertex is located at the point 3/2 minus 1. That's to the right 3/2, or 1.5, and down 1. Since we want to understand where the x-intercepts are, the other details about how the function looks aren't important. By graphing this, we can easily see that f of x doesn't cross the x-axis at all, so there are no x-intercepts. Now for h of x. We're given the information that h of x is simply f of x plus 2. Now, I don't even need the actual function to know that h of x is just a vertical shift of f of x, specifically an upwards vertical shift of 2 units. Now we can see that h of x crosses the x-axis twice, which means that there are 2 x-intercepts. In fact, we know a downward-facing absolute value function with a vertex above the x-axis always has 2 intercepts, or 2 real solutions. Let's look at another example. Feel free to pause the video here and try it on your own. Here we have another 2 absolute value equations written as functions of x, and they want us to find the x-intercepts again. Just like we did before, we need to know which direction they're facing, up or down, and the vertex. Let's plot f of x first. The negative 2 in front means that the function is downward facing. The vertex is the point -1, 0. Since the vertex is on the x-axis, this function has only one x-intercept. Now let's look at the other function, g of x. Again, we don't know exactly what it looks like, but we do know that it is the same as f of x and shifted up 4 units. When we graph this, we can easily see that g of x has 2 x-intercepts. Remember, if an absolute value function is downward facing and has a vertex above the x-axis, it will always have 2 x-intercepts and 2 real solutions.